we are going to be walking from the Howard Johnson to the Disney park. So let's go ahead and start the stopwatch, and we're going to see how long it takes. So we're just going to go up to this corner here. We're going to go up to Harbor Boulevard, and we will be turning left up there. Okay, so we are coming up to the corner of Harbor Boulevard and Manchester Avenue, and we need to go ahead and cross the street on this side. You can't get to the other side from this stoplight. So we will cross it here, and then we will go to a crosswalk that's further up there. Hey, I just spent well over 2 minutes waiting for the crossing sign. I'm finding that walking to Disneyland is mostly just waiting at crosswalks. So now we are crossing the street, and then we're going to continue on up to the crosswalk that'll get us into Disneyland. Now, the Howard Johnson does not have breakfast options, but there is a Mimi's Cafe right across the street from it, which is really nice. There's several other places along this way, so great places to stop for breakfast while you're walking to the park. Other option for breakfast, I think we've got a Panera Bread here. We've got a McDonald's up here. There also is an IHOP right as we get to the Disneyland crosswalk. So we are at 7 minutes and 45 seconds, and about at least 2 minutes of that was waiting at the last crosswalk. So we'll also be waiting at this crosswalk. I saw people crossing just as I was coming up, so it's probably going to be another couple of minutes here as well. This is actually the shortest crosswalk that I have waited for this whole time that I've been doing this, so that was actually pretty quick. All right, so now that we've crossed the crosswalk, we're officially entering the Disneyland Resort. Now, we do have to get through a lot of transportation area before we actually get up to security, so we're going to time the length that it gets to get to the end of the security line. Area is where other buses and hotel transportation drops off. Mostly the art bus right now, but the art bus is ending March 31st, so no idea what kind of things will be over here starting in April, but this is part of the transportation area, but we are almost to security. Right, so we have reached the security entrance. It took me 12 minutes to get here, so that is the length of time that it takes to get from the Howard Johnson to Disney security. Of course, that is all going to be depending on how long you have to wait at the stopwatch.